Hello friends, this is Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming, and I am here tonight to share another journal with you. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm kind of excited about this one. I have to tell you a little story of how this one came about. So today, we used to have chickens, and when we first got our chickens, we had a bunch of chickens, and if you've ever had chickens or have any knowledge about chickens, they pretty much lay eggs every day except for during the winter. That's the whole thing. But anyway, so what we did when we first got our chickens was we had a lot of eggs, so we would sorry about that. We would sell our eggs. So what I did is, what I did was buy these egg cartons online, okay, because I wanted nice egg cartons to sell our eggs in. I got them online, and this is the last batch I got, and I have a bunch left over because we don't have chickens anymore, so we stopped selling our eggs long before we stopped having chickens. And so I had these egg cartons, and I asked a friend recently, like last week, that has chickens, did he want my leftover egg cartons, and they're brand new. Got them online, they're clean and new, but I don't need them anymore, and I have a bunch. So he did not need them, so I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. I don't want to throw them out, so I was going to list them in my Etsy shop today, and I looked at them, and if you can see this cute, I just love these. They have these cute chicken on the top. I mean, I love the colors, the red and the blue, farm fresh eggs, all that. It's just so cute to me. Look at this chicken. He's got like glasses on. I mean, that is one cool chicken. So I was looking at it today, actually getting ready. I had it in place, getting ready to take the pictures for my Etsy listing. And I was like, I wonder if I can cut this out. And so I said, well, what's the worst that can happen? I'll have to trash, if it doesn't cut out well or whatever to work out, I'll just have to trash one egg carton and sell the rest or something. So I tried it. I thought, this is too cute not to try. So I tried it, and this was my result. This cute little egg or chicken journal. It's so adorable. So I've been in the red and blue mode lately. With Christmas colors or this journal or whatever, I've just been in the red and blue mode. So I have a cardstock cover here covered with some red doilies, and I've got the cute little chicken there, and I have stitched him around on my sewing machine. I've got some blue buttons, so that came out, I thought, super cute. I've got the red and white baker's twine here to coordinate my red and blue. So the red goes with the blue cover, and then the back is plain. I've got some stitching on there, but I won't show you what's inside just yet because I want to flip through for you. But the pieces of the egg carton, so that's the chicken from the middle, and then one side of that top is right here. I stitched around that and put it right here. This is a little paper flower that I had made, and it was in my stash, and I thought it looked cute right there, and it has a little button in the middle. So that is layered book pages made into a flower. And then what I've used in here as pages is scrapbook paper and some of book pages, and I'll tell you what the rest is throughout. But I've got a pocket here sewn in with some of my blue dyed paper. This has lines on it, so you can write on there if you want, or decorate however you want. I've got a bunch of really cool ephemera in here. This is index cards that are cut down to make some journaling cards, and a journaling card I had made. So I kind of have not a total farm theme in here, but kind of like I tried to keep with the farm theme, since I have a chicken on the front. So this is carrots, a little carrot journaling card there in that pocket. So this, on the scrapbook paper in here, I dyed the back of this scrapbook paper, and this has blue on it, if you can see right here. I dyed it blue, and I think what did I do? Looks like I distressed the edges. Okay, and then I did distress the edges of the book pages too. And I did then on some of the book pages, if you see a strip like this, this is all sewn on my sewing machine. I sewed those strips on. And then as we go through, this is some of my blue lined paper that I've been making. So I put quite a few of those in here. So that's plenty of room for writing, and then, you know, plenty of room for your pictures or whatever you want to put in here. So that's some of that scrapbook paper that's been dyed. This is a fold out, and that's been sewn on. So, and that's a book page. Some of my blue line dyed on the back here. Now this is a burlap piece that with lace that's been sewn on, and the thread I used in here was blue and white. So you'll see blue and white thread throughout this journal to kind of keep with my blue and red theme. And this is some ephemera that I put in this pocket, little journaling cards. This says "Just Because" on this lined paper here. On a book page, blue lined paper, some of my dyed, blue dyed paper. I just love doing this because the way I do it, I just play around with it until I get the look that I want, and I like the different shading, you know, not necessarily a solid blue, but I like the shading. So that's what I go for in my, when I dye my papers blue. So I've got a red doily in here to stay with the blue and red theme. Some of the blue lined paper that I've dyed. Now right here I've got a book page, and I've sewn on here some blue ribbon and made a tuck spot out of here. And one of my recent thrift shop trips in the last couple of months, actually it was in, I think I got this in October in Florida. But I ran across a bunch of bookmarks that I picked up at a thrift store. So this is just an old bookmark. You can use it for a bookmark, or you can journal on the back, or whatever you want to do with it. Make a little tuck spot out of it if you want to glue it down. So just a fun piece there, and an old bookmark. You can see the shading. I won't really talk about it, but you can see the shading as I flip through. This is a sticker on here. I thought that brown craft with a button look went with my kind of farm theme. I got the plaid scrapbook paper in here, a brown paper bag that you can decorate. You can use this right here as a tuck spot, but I've got a bunch of goodies in here for you to have fun with. I won't take it all out, but take my word for it. Maybe you can see in there a little bit. There's a bunch of goodies in there. And there's sewn on strips. Just lots of pretty paper in here. Now this is the middle, and what I did was I put a book page envelope in here, but I did not seal it or anything. I left it for you to decide. Do you want to glue it down and use it as a pocket, or just leave it like this and maybe put some journaling cards in here, or just write right over the text here, whatever you want to do. And I have some little flowers, and I stayed with the blue and red theme here. They're red on one side and blue on the other. So I think those are really cute, and I've just started doing that, so I think that's really cute. And so that just folds up like that. I'm going to keep flipping here. I don't want this to be too long. Stitched here. You can see the shading on my blue papers. Bunch of goodies in this half of the bag. I won't take it out. There's a piece of index card in here, and there's a flower die cut in here and a tag. I put some of these in here, and just some surprises that you can play with. There's a little silk flower in there. Another sticker that I thought was cute. There's a little clothespin on it, so I thought that was cute. And then, okay, over here, this is all on a book page, and this is a seed packet. This is actually seed packets. I got a bunch at a yard sale that actually had seeds in them. I cleaned them all out, and so I thought this marigold seed packet would be cute in the farm, with my farm theme here. And so I made a tuck spot behind it here, and I've got two kind of index cards that I've decorated a little bit, but I left room for you to write on and decorate also. This one has a tab and some washi on the bottom. I've rounded the bottom corners, so that just fits in there like that with a tab sticking out. And this one has the washi on the bottom with some rubber stamping, and it just fits right in there also. And then the top of the seed packet is open, where I have also a journaling card in here, and that's a cute little rubber stamping on there with the flowers and the hello and the pretty washi on the bottom. So lots of room for writing, and then you can tuck whatever you want in here. It just slips right in the envelope here. So I thought that was really cute with my farm theme. And then I've got a piece of lace on here, and I don't know if you can see it, but the blue thread goes throughout that. Some more red doily. And so this is the back half. Another one of my craft colored stickers, but that's a cupcake. That was cute. And then we're almost at the back here. So that's a pretty shading on that blue paper. Some sewn on here. And then here's a pocket. I put plenty of pockets throughout, so I wouldn't have to put a pocket inside the front and back cover on this one. And so this is a piece of my blue line paper stitched on with lots of goodies. I put lots of goodies in these pockets so you could have some fun. The most fun one in here is these little, I guess they're little reindeers. And I think I got this piece off of a card, maybe a birthday card or something, and I just kept it in my stash. And I was looking through and I saw this and I thought, well, this would be cute for someone to play with in here. So that's in there. There's a little thing you can make into a tab here. So just lots of fun stuff in here. And then we're at the back, and here is the other piece of that egg carton. So I used the whole top of that egg carton in here. Front, inside the front cover, inside the back cover. It says Farm Fresh Eggs there. So I think that turned out really cute. I like see the blue, red and blue on here. I think that's just so awesome. It all coordinated together, and that's why I have the stitching here, because that is zigzag stitched with my blue thread around there too. So really cute. Hope you like it as much as I do, and I hope to make some more of these. I have a lot of egg cartons too. There's my buttons here, but yeah, I have a lot of egg cartons to use up, so hope to make some more of these, and I think they're just really fun with that cool chicken on the front. So that's my cool chicken journal. See y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.